Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Duncan, and thank you so much for joining me and taking the time to listen to my presentation. I want to just first start off by saying, think back to 2008, and if you wouldn't mind, please think about how expensive a gallon of gas was. And you're probably thinking it was somewhere around $3 or $4 a gallon, and you're absolutely right. Gasoline in 2008 was $4.11. It was extremely expensive. And it was expensive because we were importing over 90% of our oil, and we had absolutely zero production compared to what we have today. What's changed? Well, hydraulic fracturing has made our energy industry improve tremendously. In fact, that's why gas is $1.87 a gallon right now. Hydraulic fracturing has completely reduced our dependency on foreign oil, which is a great thing because we pay dearly for it at the pumps. Also, it's provided millions of jobs for Americans, for a lot of people who would have a hard time making the money that they are in other positions. For example, a pumper who works in the oil field starts out at $51,000 a year. This requires a GED or a high school diploma. There's absolutely no other job out there that's comparable in terms of pay. So what about the environmental risks? Well, I'm here to tell you that there have been a lot of lies spread over the last few years. In fact, the Environmental Protection Agency just released a study that fracking poses no greater risk than does conventional drilling. In fact, it may be safer because it's so regulated. Also, there have been a lot of claims that it uses too much water. And while it does take a lot of water to fracture a well, it's actually no more than 10 minutes of water use in New York City, to provide just a little bit of perspective. We've been fracking for over 60 years. The first well was fractured in 1949. Why would we stop now? All the other countries across the globe are doing it. Germany, Australia, New Zealand, China, the list goes on. The only difference is that we're doing it more efficient today, and we're doing it better. It's time that we get the facts, and we stop relying on dramatic filmmakers as a source for our information. Hydraulic fracturing plays a huge role in our economic future. Hydraulic fracturing allows us to lessen our dependence on foreign oil, and it also provides millions of jobs for Americans. It's environmentally safe, and it's time that we start getting the facts and trusting the frack.